Ashraf A. Sosi, born 1994, Al-Wahda Street. All the neighborhood kids loved him. He was calmer than a breeze. He would take his pocket money from my father and give it to me. Everyone loved him. His friends came and he went with them to school. They went out running like butterflies, flying off the ground, like the world was created for them. The Israeli planes were in the air. The sound of the helicopter was like a monster waiting to pounce on its prey. A car of wanted men was driving along Yarmouk Street, and the butterflies were near the car. The butterflies didn't know that this car would be the fire that would burn them. A rocket fell on the car. My brother Tariq flew 5 meters off the ground. He flew higher than the car, then came down walking. Nothing was the matter with him. The ambulance came and took the corpses. People told him to get into the ambulance, but he told them, nothing is the matter with me. And he kept going to school. 100 meters later, he put his hand on his heart and fell down, a martyr. I was in the street waiting for the school bus, and my sister told me to go see what's going on. I did, but I didn't see Tariq, and I went on to school. When I was in class, my uncles came and told me he will take 3 days off school. I didn't suspect anything. We got into the car. My uncle told the driver to turn off the news. Then I started getting suspicious because my uncle loves the news. We got home and there was a big crowd of people around. Before I went down, I saw my father sitting on the chair crying. It was the first time I saw my father cry, and he was holding the picture of my brother, Tariq. I asked him, Dad, was my brother martyred? He said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. The ambulance brought him from the hospital. We all ran to him to say goodbye. He was sleeping like an angel, the book that he had been carrying still in his hands. My father refused to let us go with him to the cemetery. But I got into the car and went and said goodbye to him and read the Fatiha prayer on his grave. I kept going for 3 months every day to sit at his grave and talk to him. At night, I stare at his picture in the room with the hero martyr, Tariq, written on it. Since my brother was martyred, I got used to sleeping in the bed alone. We used to sleep one on top of the other, legs on top of our heads. Sometimes it felt like our limbs were jumbled together. But today I have a bed by myself. I'll never forget my brother. And this is for all the people, all the martyrs of Gaza. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.